but it's not too bad. So we're just gonna keep it going. Hey, what's up, guys? Yes, save my data. There might be a missing part, there might not be, I'm not entirely sure. I didn't read that. Yeah, there's missing data. Oh wow. Uh-oh, I'm late, huh? That's right, so. I'm just gonna kind of speed run this episode. I'm done reading all the lines and stuff. I'm just gonna kind of make this a walkthrough rather than actually reading it. Just a walkthrough. So, sister was coming over. What's that smell? Blood? Maybe she's in her office. Damn it. Not a minute. Right here. Move. Yes. Smell blood. Okay, so I'm just gonna kind of fast forward all the storytelling stuff because it's really annoying and I'm not dealing with all that because it's too long. This video is currently 62 minutes and 16 seconds. And these weak arms are heavy. I don't want to say, because it took me and my friend, Zach. We all know Zach. It took me and Zach, like, I think, might have been 4 hours to do one of them. Yeah, horse sound. Huh? Really? Oh yeah. Anyway, all of this stuff really is unimportant. Talk, Maya. All of this is just kind of to gain information. I know all this information. You might not, but I mean, you can understand. If you play the game yourself, it's free on Game Pass. I don't know if it's free like for everyone, but I know it's free on Game Pass. And I mean, this is all information that's more storyline, and I'm doing this as a walkthrough. I'm skipping all the story. It's a walkthrough. It's a walkthrough, not a 100%, just a walkthrough. So that way, anyone else playing the game who is stuck, aka Zach, gets stuck, he can look at the video and find the answer. Except. Now I can move. Rosenberg Law and Buff says. Chapter 6, blah blah blah. Examine painting, that's important. His desk, really everything else here is unimportant, but no, I meant to do that. Hold on, I think I have to go here now. You were detective suit shoes. What? I love that's his name. No, I'm not gonna censor something like that because it's his name. But like other swears, I will. Just straight up inappropriate things. Talk. Maya. The autopsy. Just gonna gather. Your goal here is to gather as much evidence as you can. books. There appears some missing. Oh, scary thing is that she's read them all. I think to present him. I move detention center. Also, I can kind of read that fast. Oh, I don't remember what to do from here. Oh, your family. I didn't see that. This is all story slash gathering, because really you don't need the words, you need the evidence that they give you from the words. A lot of this is more storylining, setting up the plot, setting up. It's like, it's the setting up of the dominoes to knock them down. Maybe I wasn't meant to do this yet. No, not where I meant to go. Do I get her cell phone? I don't remember what to do here. This is what took so long. It's like, wait, hold on, what's even changed? I trust you. There we go. You had to present. Move. You have to set, so right there, in order to move on, you have to present. Once you get to that point, I'm sure you saw me just talk and talk and talk. Once you get to that point in particular, after you talked about her family, present to her the little evidencing that says you talked with her on the phone. If she tells you the detective took it, you can then, problem present to him. Yeah, once you, it will remember you. Tell him not so straight. You want to tell him not so straight. And then he'll give it to you. And then... yeah, no, definitely not influencing the witness. Yeah, this is all setting up dominoes. Oh, shoot, dang. Alright, that's the phone call. You can always pause, I guess, if you move. Gatewater Hotel. Did I not hit Gatewater Hotel? Yeah, present to the detective that thing that says that. Not the girl, I meant to say, present it to the detective. And he'll give you the phone to give her that. I'm not sure how much of the talking you actually have to do, but like... examine. This thing's important. Like, really important. One bottle, sorta important. It gives off the fact that there was somebody staying with her. Window's not really important. That's not important. That's not important. I just do this to examine everything, because I don't even think I saw that before. Talk. Look with her, getting the maximum amount of evidence, testimony out of her. I'm just, because I've done it already, and it's so long, I don't feel like doing it twice. Sort of kind of speedrunning it in a little way. Maybe now I go to the Lostburg? Aha, there we go. So after talking to the witness, you come here. Notice the biggest thing is notice that painting is there. And he absolutely loves that painting, wouldn't part with it for $1 bajillion. That's like a huge thing. Right here it says, Pride is joy, the color of the sky. If it's not for sale, I'm not buying. And this guy's kind of nervous. He's like, he won't talk. I don't know if I'm supposed to talk or maybe the detention center. So yeah, I go to the detention center, tell her she said no. I have a hunch. I wonder if what would happen if I just hit go home. Like, that makes me wonder, what if I had just hit go home? Would that just be the end and I have to play it again? Bro, it just sounds like I'm stuttering really bad in the microphone. Like when I listen to the audio, it just sounds like I'm stuttering bad. But yeah, this is all like story stuff. It doesn't really matter. Some of the choices you have to pick correctly. Talk. Oh, I'm assuming move somewhere. Probably fan kill offices. Some things I have to examine. No. Potted plant on examine for some reason. Gatewater Hotel, maybe? Oh, there we go. Go back to the Gatewater Hotel. Talk to the bellboy. Yeah, I totally recommend this game. I would rate this game, I'm gonna have to say 7 out of 10. Great gameplay, great thinking ability. Puzzles aren't too hard. Like, once you see it, you realize, like, oh, how did I not realize this or earlier? It's not like Portal 2 hard, where it's like, once it gets to a certain point, it's like, how were we supposed to ever have figured that out? But definitely get great gameplay. It's just the text, the dialogue is a little slow. No, she's not in here. You can take it, and you have a bug. And now you're in court. Please save, because that took 15 minutes. 15 minutes to get there, by the way. Yes, save my progress. Save it over that one. Overwrite. Yeah. Oh, I just hit back. Okay. I was like waiting for it to keep going. I can save it in multiple slots, I mean, that's cool. So every time, I think at the end of it, if I'm gonna save it in a different slot, in case I accidentally do it in the wrong spot. Alright, so this is in court. Now, the testimonies and these dudes, these are things I'm going to read out and talk about, because this is where it gets important to listen and think about what they're saying. The court parts are really great gameplay. The reason they lose their points are from the length of the dialogue and from like the game rating. I don't know. I just like randomly jump back to that. It's like a 7 instead of a 10, but just because the length of the dialogue and like there's just too much storytelling in my opinion. But that's just because I can't just like skip cutscene on unimportant stuff. I'm the detective in charge of homicide down the precinct, sir. Detective comes to please describe something. Very well, sir. Let me use this format of the office to explain. Body was found here by the window. Cause of death, loss of blood due to hit by a blunt object. It was the finger. Heavy enough to cause damage. Emphasis on Saturdays. Still calling it a statue. One of hands added to the court record. Now, detective. Yes, sir. You immediately arrested my fan who was found on scene, correct? Can you tell me why? Yes, sir. I had hard evidence. Yes, you did, sir. Please testify about this hard evidence. Alright, witness testimony. This is where it gets really important to listen. As soon as the phone call came in, I rushed to the scene. There were 2 people in there already. The defendant, Mrs. Maya May, and the lawyer, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Immediately arrested Maya Fey. Why? Get a witness account describing here. When I saw Mr. Maya Fey at the very moment of the murder. The very moment, you say? Very well, right? You may begin your cross-examination. Yes. I mean, what? I don't see a single contradiction in that testimony. Yeah, I know all this information. I'm just trying not to skip. Also, throwing something to your defendant in a situation like this would be very illegal, and you can't like do that in court. You can't just like throw your defendant some tips on how to do it better. Now, this is one thing. You see that bar on the top right? That is how many objections you can actually just sit here. That's how many objections you can get wrong. So first off, options, save, overwrite. Right there, we save. So if we get it wrong, we don't even like. We can just reload this exact save and not have to do all that again. I don't know why the thing delays so fast. Anyway, you can just hit there and say for me it's LB. Just whatever you press button. Hold it. Who did you say? This is how you get more information. Hey, pal. I'm playing dumb. Calls from the customer. Okay. Pressed. Right. Continue. Right, 2 people there already. Hold it! And you arrive at the scene of the crime. Take about 3 minutes. That's pretty fast. Quick response. Indeed. Yes, sir. Defendant, Miss Maya, and the lawyer. Hold it! Even if you press and it's pointless, your bar won't go down, which is great. Your dumb act will only get you so far. With your funky hippy-dippy clothes and your spiky hair, yet you stand out like suspicious people on a crime scene. It says you should pick your points to press more carefully, but it doesn't take away points. I don't know how every single person does that. You don't have to be more careful, it just means that wasn't right. It will never take away points from you for pressing for information. This because any information that matters is going to show up in this testimony. Eventually. Yes. Sorry, I got the order of things mixed up in my testimony. Something I should have told you about first, Charlie. You're wrong. Detective, let's hear your testimony again. As soon as that you press enough to get that, if there doesn't seem to be any contradictions, you may just have to keep pressing things. I would just press every single thing. and just... Okay, good. That didn't stop. Alright. Hold on. Half an hour already. Man. After searching... Secure the suspect. I examined the scene of crime. I found a memo written on a piece of paper. You didn't find that, though. I found it. Except technically in a real test, you can't actually... A lawyer can't take the evidence. That's my hard evidence. A question for you, detective. Why didn't you testify the bottom the first time? I forgot. You forgot. Alright. Hard evidence. After securing the suspect, I examined the scene of the crime. Eyes, found the memo written on a piece of paper. Bodies, on the word my eyes, blood. Victims. One of the victims. Signature. Well, she died, the victim of the killer's name. Okay. Why did you have to do that? Oh, stop it! I don't want to go through that again. I'm trying to just go to that last one, but I'm not sure which one's the last, and it keeps doing that. Before she died, the victim... Right bumper. Death was instantaneous. Present. Objection. Death was instantaneous. Motion. There's one thing that I want you to clarify for me here. You said that the victim, by Faye, wrote this note. He was accusing the defendant, by Faye. That's really what you're saying? What? This isn't one of those lawyer tricks now. Oh, she wrote it. The flippin' killer? Detective backwards? The victim is the only person who absolutely could not have it. Is apart from the department, detective. An idiot death due to blow from a blunt object. She died immediately. But no butting your way on this. It also makes me forget the order of actually a room. I have time. Objection! I always forget he can object. I beg your pardon. What? Okay, What? The day of the murder. I forgot. Okay, pal. We didn't run off until the day after. Oh, right. What? This is not so easy. There is possibly several minutes. No shot. The detective's a sham. Stop bowing. You're not a jester in a courtroom. I mean, you are in a courtroom. wrong, different courtroom. Here's her testimony. Carefully, it was like 9 o'clock. I saw a woman, long hair, being attacked. I'm talking to her, a mousy girl sitting in the bench chair. Like, dodged to one side. Oh, she kind of hit her. She kind of slumped. The end. That's all I saw. I don't like her character. I don't like her. She's annoying. Like not as a witness. Like she could be good in a different kind of character. Pause. Um, like in different game, different kind of role. Pause. Just stop talking. Nah, I'm good. I'm not entirely sure if she has a weakness or if it's just pressed. Never know. Unless you do. It's like 9 o'clock and I looked out the window, you know? And ooh, I saw a woman with long hair ready to attack. Untagging me was this mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. And the woman, like, dodged on one side and ran away. That girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. That's it. There's something in there somewhere. Yep, there we go. If you do that, maybe it... Objection! Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Why? Like, why what? Why'd you look out the window? Are you expecting to see something? Oh, well, gee. Sort of, you know, a feeling. I have a feeling you should... I have a... Go. Objection! Mr. Ray, I wanna have you bad. Badgering? Order, Mr. Wright. You've been warned. Oh, girl. And, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. Objection! Oh, I forgot to save again. Slender, sort of. Pretty. That's your thing. Your thing? Anyway, options. Save. Overwrite. Dude, it's been over like a half an hour at this point. Like, how? Objection! I didn't know she was a defendant. Well, you know, she had a girlish physique. I didn't know these things. Look, I just know, okay? One person has seen kind of... Oh, let's see. This test, she's right. I question the testimony. Hold on a minute. That testimony stinks. Let's make... I'm willing to bet that... You're lying. That's right. What's the meaning of this? Yeah, what's the meaning? Somebody tell me. I'm clueless about this, I mean. You had really witnessed what happened. You would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis, except her. I'm not actually not famous, but her hairdo looks far from normal to me. It's literally just in a bun. There's nothing wrong with the bun. Like, I get her clothes are different for modern society, but, like, her hairdo, there's nothing wrong with that. She has a bun. Maybe it's a ponytail. Like... Wait, how'd she know it was a clock? That might be totally random, but like... I do this every time. So that way I can just instantly go. Be right here. But it's always smart to try that. The girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. Hit her with that weapon. I saw that clock. Kind of statue clock, the thinker, I think. Hold it. A clock? Didn't this come up in another testimony recently? Oh? Don't look so sour, Mr. Ware. Can't win them all. sorry. Shoot dang, I don't actually know what to say here. Alright, the doorway. I don't know where the doorway is. I'm just gonna present it, and if I'm wrong... Yep, I'm wrong. Alrighty. How'd you know it was a clock? Miss May, what did you say just now was quite revealing? Revealing? Ooh, like that one, you naughty Mr. Lawyer. Just completely ignoring. You said the stinker was a clock, but there's no way of knowing that just from looking at it. I was in the same position recently called this a clock too. He was found guilty of murder. Shoot dang. Order, order! Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Objection! Witness saw the murder from with her own eyes. It's all important here. Defendants find to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. Yes, yes, of course. I'll draw your question. Objection! Objection, Your Honor! Objection sustained. Yeah, like, what kind of judge says no to that? That's like... That's obvious. You were the same judge who ruled before. Oh, hey. How would you know this with the clock? And that it spoke if you didn't hit someone in the head with it? Well, what happens now? No, as you answer my question. How did you know it was a clock? That's because I heard it? Yes, I heard it some time. Bull. No, I didn't say that. Why did I go there? I heard it from my hotel room. Yes, but there were no. No, I am not. You heard it, right? It couldn't have rung. A. I was sitting B. Court? It's inconceivable. It's empty. That clock is missing its clockwork. Because in the phone call, if you listen closely, or actually read it beforehand, and you listen to the phone call, in there it will say she took out the clockwork and put paperwork in there to hide it. It's empty. She did this days while she was still alive. Fat? I thought that's what she cares about. Fat? Oh, impossible, of course. I have proof. How? I love how Edgeworth is just like, no shot. You have proof. Just so you know, look, September 5th, 9:27 a.m. in the morning. There's a clock right now. I had to clock. Sorry. And present. Take that! Look at this. That's a very cute phone cell. Oh, a girly phone. Wait. This isn't my phone. Listen, the defendant's phone is recording. Long conversation. Day up. Order. The defendant's cell phone. This wasn't brought to my attention. I overlooked it. That good detective better remember. He's up for evaluation soon. We had a conversation. So I just showed you the phone call, so I'm not listening to all that. Read that again. It was already gone by the time this was recorded. Stop winking at me. No one likes you. Yes. Oh shit. I don't actually know. Oh, that's right. You use the phone again. Like that. Wait, what? Is that not? Is it not this? Oh, yeah, here to hold on. Yeah, she wanted her to. Oh no, she was holding on to her sister. Never mind. No, not what I meant to say. I don't have anything to present. I don't know what to say. This, take that. Here, undeniable proof. It doesn't seem to be taking them away. So take that. Simple. Oh. Oh, never any so. Oh, I forgot that little information about it being made. Two exist in the world, and that one isn't. One that isn't here is in police custody. Everything is still in stone ice. Better go. Should do some shopping for some better excuses. Not on sale today. Oh, whoa. Die for him, huh? Whoa! Oh, I look back at my phone to see if I can like revisit what I just witnessed, and then only to find out I missed it by like a smidge. Silly man, did I like lose it? Scary as oopia. This I'm not sure. Either you held it or you had heard about it. I'm actually gonna say you held it. Because there are good or better and worse answers. So you want to pick the good answers in this kind of situation. Tisk, tisk. Truly a work of art. What is that supposed to mean? You who just proved that the thinker was empty. Oh. Of course it wouldn't ring. I want to see if I can get this done before I have to go. How long is another thing over the clock? That's how. This tape. On top of already getting through this faster than me and Zach did, in the last, I think, 45 minutes, I've gotten more done than me and Zach did. It's almost sad. Yeah, I think I can. No shot who can prove that. Take that! Oh, it literally tells you on there to use the phone.
No shot.
I love how every time he's like, no. It's like in his head. There's like, there is no way this guy. Where is this guy pulling all this evidence from? Like all he ever does is pull an updated like autopsy in this one, and then it's just like a totally different one. Was I a bad girl? Call the bellboy. So what? Objection. I object to calling the bellboy. Why? What's your reason? As I held that wiretapping had nothing to do with the killing. However, if you agree on one consent condition, Miss April alibi is not called into question after you examine the bellboy, then you will recognize that Miss April May was not the killer, and thus she is innocent. Therefore, you must also accept the verdict of guilty. That is my condition. Basically, you do have to accept the condition. Because you can't just give up. Fell right into my trap. Wait. Hold on, wait. Wait. I want to get through this why does he have the tea set? I don't think I noticed that when I was playing this. It was like 2 a.m. That may also be why, because we were playing at 2 a.m. Iced coffee. Exactly 9 a.m. Hold on. Like, that's so suspicious, though. On the dot, you say? Yes. No, that's just. He was watching a TV and wished to be drink after. I'm just gonna press everything and see if I get anything, because I don't actually know. I checked Miss Main. Not only did I see her reading it, but I also heard it. And then I saw them. Ooh, what do you mean by them? I'm actually not entirely sure. Protest, obviously. Obviously, just save if you don't ask the right question. Obviously, you're screwed. Save. Maybe it's check-in, because he did mention that there were multiple people. Very well, sir. It's her to this type of girl. I object. That was objectionable. That's my favorite thing from this whole game. Objection. That was objectionable. I literally send that to people. Like, I screenshotted that, and I just send that to people whenever they say something. But I disagree with them, but have no valid evidence to back my point. I have 35 minutes to get this done. I don't want it to take that long. I'm actually probably not even going to use that long, because there is one other thing I want to get done before I have to go. I might actually have to make this part two parts. And I'm going to call it, Ace Attorney Episode 2 Part 1, and then Episode 2 Part 3. Or Part 2. Yeah, skip Part 2, we don't care. It was Five Nights at Fred. The man. Well, of course he's gonna not bring that up. Omit the information. And it's overwrite. Or no, it's not the next day, it's still day 2. You're scaring the security guard. Again, this is all just to get in the... Alright, can I leave now? I hate having to talk to her. I don't know what to do. Move. Peace out. Look, examine. Whoa, that painting that he loves with... Painting of... Marvin Goffman, a fisherman. I'm thinking is... Nothing has changed. Move. Detention center, maybe? Oh, so it's my fault now. Yes, it has literally always been your fault. I'm not telling. Plead the fifth, bro. Oh, I did not notice her eye. Also, I don't know if this was here before, but you can have 1 or 2 pictures. Except, don't. This is the one I want. Swap photos. Because I don't know who the other one is, but you go up to the... So you want the dude with the purple hair. So it's B. Then you go to her, present. On the whole point, so you can't take both of them. That's why you have so much in here. Have a look at this. How did you... I mean, who dat? Perhaps if I move back here, here. There's nothing here. Gotta be something somewhere. Oh, that's right. You can present this to him. That's him, detective. Oh no, you can't have more. Alright. Alright, I'm just gonna kinda... push her hard. I remember because the last time I put Ease Her Fears, and she played me like a friggin' fiddle. Let's see how bad the audio is. It's clear as day, what the heck? It cleared up. It's clear as day. Are you pumping your fist in the air? He's my boss, Wet White, the president of the Empire, blah 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 blah. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her. It's okay. I'll just ask him. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is incorporated? Located. See, okay. Definitely don't choose the other option, the Ease Her Fears, because that one, she plays you like a fiddle and you don't get a single bit of information out of her. And it's so much more difficult. That lost us like a solid hour. It lost us, I think, a solid hour of places. Oh no, it's not a fisherman, which means it's Marvin, whatever. This guy's a jerk, and I'm pretty sure he, like, breaks your arm or something. He, like, threatens to kill you. I don't remember. This is, like, a scary situation. Why couldn't my phone go off? Talk, Miss Mail. Basically, gotta talk until you can. He's like, oh, yeah, that's right, I did see something. Whoopsies. Mere toys. Selling information. Isn't that illegal? Selling information? I've seen it before. Mr. Wrong, was it? Oh, yeah, I think he just hit you. Hold on. Oh, I missed it again on my phone. You found guilty. Yeah, he assaults you. No. Alright, I'm pretty sure all I have to simply do is move here. Over here. What's wrong? You look bad. Talk. Hey. Today's trial. Your refusal. Mr. White. That big painting. You had no intention of parting with it. Your lovers. He's blackmailing you. So, well, that goes. You just whoa. Hold on, I didn't even notice I got a response to that. Hold on, an hour and 2 minutes. Oh my. I gotta get this done. I don't want to be gone for a whole hour. Also, I had Minecraft issues earlier. My thing forced me to pay realms for a second time in a week. After only having it for a week. That's what that email was. I got a response. Reason for blackmail. Selling information. Ascension Center, maybe? Oh. Blue Corp, that's right. Not what I meant. Talk. You know. Alright, guys, I'm gonna save here. And, oop, not what I meant.